Hello users of YouTube and welcome to a new episode of Daniel's Videos and etc. Guys, today we are continuing our build of floaters our build. Today we're going to be unboxing two items. Both say priority mail on it, although they weren't intentionally supposed to be priority. We've got this one. This one is from Walnut, California, and this guy is from Punta Gorda, Florida. So one from Florida, one from California. One's from the other side of the U.S., one's from the bottom of the U.S. Quite interesting, guys. Let's go ahead and open this one first, because well, it's in paper and I don't know. It's opening the box. We got another priority mail bag. Giant thing inside. Let's go ahead and open that. Oh wait, it's already open. Alright, so let's go ahead and reach in and see what it is. Alright guys, pulling it out of the bag, we have a mess of wires. It says Belkin on it. Alright guys, let me explain to you what the heck is going on here. Yes, you may notice it says Belkin, and I do have a good reason as to why. Let me get it all entangled here. Alright guys, so we have a Belkin device with this button thing. Doesn't it work? Well, yep, their button thing works. So basically what we got here, we got a Belkin switcher. It's a two computer switcher. Basically what it does is plug in a master monitor. You just plug in your monitor, your PS2 keyboard and mouse, and your sound into this unit right here. And then of course, you have to plug in this controller into this one, and then you take one computer, plug all those wires in it, and in this case it's headphone, PS2 mouse and keyboard, and on the other side you plug this into a different computer, PS2 mouse, keyboard, and audio. And basically what you can do is you can have one monitor, one keyboard, one mouse, and one speaker system control one computer at a time. With so basically what I mean is, say I'm using one computer and I'm typing an essay. That computer has my essay on it, and this other computer has a video game on it. So I type my essay, and then when I want to switch to the computer that's playing my games, I hit this button, monitor switches to the other computer, and now I'm playing video games without unplugging anything, plugging in or unplugging out. Nothing's changed really, and that's basically what this device is. It's just a switcher. It basically sort of like a switcher you have on a video composite switcher. You have one output and then three different inputs, and you can switch between those inputs. That's basically what this is, except it's for computers. Now, why do I have this? In this case, because Floater 288. I want to be able to use my PS2 based model Unicomp keyboard with this, with the new build, and yeah, I'd like that. And I already have one VGA input occupied on my monitor, and that's the only VGA input on the monitor. And that's my that's the PowerMac G4 Cube there. It's also occupying the audio out. So with this switcher, I can switch between. It's kind of weird how it'll be set up, but it's gonna be kind of strange. But this switcher allows me to use either the iMac, the PowerMac G4, or the PowerMac G4, or the PC build, guys. That's kind of what this does. It simplifies that, and I'm just gonna say it right that, because I think if I go into more depth about exactly what each cable will go to, it'll start confusing everyone. So yes, just keep that in mind. It allows me to use the PowerMac G4 Cube and the 1999ers build without unplugging or rearranging wires, and it was quite needed. Alright guys, next up we got this little box thing. Snowman on it, quite dated. It's almost the middle of 2016 and we're already snowman. Go ahead and open the bag. And as we open the bag, we can see we have some pretty... What is this? Pretty strange packing material I've never seen before in my life. It looks like those plastic bubbles, but it's blue and they're hexagonal. So that's kind of odd. Go ahead and open it. So inside this weird bubble wrap, we got a rectangular device. I think you may know what this is, judging by its shape. Yes. It is a Western Digital Caviar Enhanced IDE hard drive of 60 gigabytes. And its manufacture date is November 26th, 2002. Now you're probably wondering why 60 gigs. Well, guys, on Floater 72, I can install a lot of games and have a lot of space left on a 20 gig hard drive, and I thought that 20 gigs was enough, more than enough. In fact, once I had all the games I ever wanted for the computer, and then I decided to, well, yeah, once I had all the games for the computer, I had about maybe 5 gigs left of space, so I'm thinking of maybe a 60 gig drive would be just fine. Now I know you're probably thinking, Daniel, what the heck, man, using old hard drives like this, hard drives have a real lifespan of 10 years, or 5 years, and just pushing that will screw it up, and you'll get bad stuff, bad sectors, dead disks. I know, I agree. And I wanted to keep this build as realistic as possible, so I'm just going to go with this kind of hard drive. Floater 72 had a similar Western Digital hard drive. That was the 20 gig one. That's what I was telling you guys just about. It looks like this one, except it doesn't have, I don't think it has that tag on it. But yeah. Basically, this is the only hard drive that'll be operating in the computer, since this will be also tied in with the zip drive and the other 2 CD-ROM drives. That's pretty much, yeah, one hard drive. But I will have an external storage device, more information on that in another video, but to back it up, this drive, because even though it's an old drive, I do want to back it up ever so often, because safety. Now I notice it does not come with any sort of like jumper settings, and I don't know, and the drive doesn't actually have the jumper settings on it, which is not great. I just need to look that up. As you can see, all the jumpers are unpopulated, so I don't know what is what. I assume that it's going to possibly be a little bit similar to the drive that was once in the Floater 72, since both are the same brand, Western Digital, slightly different model years. But I'm thinking that maybe the jumper settings might be similar if I had to try it. But I'm probably going to look it up on the internet just to make sure. But hey, that's okay. This is a Western Digital Caviar drive, by the way. And I noticed something, that Caviar drives are still being, well, they're not really being produced anymore. I think it's been replaced by the Blue Series hard drives. So there you go. It's a home mainstream use hard drive. It's pretty much the same as the one in Floater 288 in that sense, despite the fact that Floater 288 is a SATA 3 drive and it is a 1 terabyte. So I guess it's the same in that, just despite your differences. But guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll be testing out the hard drive soon, but not right now, guys. But I think that's pretty much it for the video. I don't have any equipment to test the drive out at the moment, but we'll test it out maybe some other time, guys. Like the video if you like, dislike if you hated it. That's about it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And the next one will be interesting. Maybe boring, but kind of interesting. Alright, guys. Catch you guys later.